Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I guess you can call it a podcast. We're here to talk about doubling down with the Derricos. You guys, I almost didn't make it at all because, man, these numbers on YouTube, I'm not feeling it at all. I'm going to try to do something with these hashtags and everything and see what can happen, but I'm just not feeling this. But let's talk about the family. So the episode starts, and so far where I've gotten to. What's his name? One of the little boys won a box, and apparently Eric is a boxing coach. Like he's a jack of all trades. We didn't know this. Did we know this about Eric? No, we did not. You want to know why? Because we don't know anything about Eric. Eric, we want to know what's going on with you. We want to know your life. We just really do. The other thing is the oldest one's birthday. Darien, is that her name? Her birthday's coming up, and she wants to put on a dress, get her hair done, look pretty. She want to have the guy over, I guess the one they did rock climbing with, cute little boy. She wants to have a baby. No, she didn't say that, but she did say that kind of, didn't she? But yeah. So the mom asked, well, excuse me, the mom asked, well, Gigi, what do you think about that? Poppy's not gonna go for it, having a little boy over. And she was like, it's in your house, so yeah. And she's like, well, if it was you, would you let her do it? She's like, yeah, real quick. And Gigi said she don't remember her sweet 16 because she was pregnant. And I said, that's what your granddaughter want to be. Look at that. Look at that. And she right away said, yeah, just let the little boy come over. It's fine. Um, so it's funny because Gigi said she would take her to go buy a dress. And Karen's like, you never took me to buy a dress. She's like, you ain't never been my granddaughter or anybody that I like. It's not you, Karen. All right, what else is going on? Oh, they were talking about moving and doing all that or whatever. Apparently, he's supposed to have some backers or investors or whatever, and I guess we're going to see what's going to happen with that. Yeah, what the hell Poppy got on his head? What is this? What is he always doing something? Like, why can't he just be? Just be regular. What is this shit on your head? Dude. Okay, guys. Once again, he took off his coat and it just got worse. The outfit got worse, the tie-dye and the wrap on his head, everything just got worse. But he sits down, he tells Karen that Gigi's cancer is back, which is very unfortunate. Hate to hear that. Apparently, I guess she has some lumps in her throat or something like that. I should probably go back and listen again. I don't know. It's something like that, but they've grown, and yeah, it's very unfortunate. I'm very unfortunate for Gigi. So he tells Karen that Gigi said, anytime a date is mentioned, she thinks to herself, am I going to be alive? And it was very sad. Of course, he started crying. She started crying. And I'm going to allow it this time. Gonna allow Poppy to cry without clowning him because that's serious. I mean, and this is your mom. So, yeah, that's serious. I'll allow it. All right, Dion comes down and sees his son boxing with Eric, and he sits him down and says, listen, I don't really want you to do it. However, if this is what you're passionate about, I'm behind you. Great. Eric says, listen, I'm only going to do this if, one thing, if you doing good in school. And I'm like, he's not even in school, whatever. And then he's like, um, what did he say? Cause a smart fighter is the best fighter. And I'm like, shut your dumb ass up, Eric. We don't know. Did you go to school? We don't know. It's not nice, you guys. I'm trying to be nice. Darien come out in her first outfit. Her and Gigi went shopping. She got a little midriff thing going on and a super short skirt. And she want to show them her goodies, her goodies, her goodies. And yeah, Gigi's like, nah, it's a little too short. She's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, no, girl, you wanted to wear that dress. So, second dress, a little tight brown number. And Gigi said, girl, you got a lot of junk in that trunk. And I'm like, yeah, so no matter what she wears, it's gonna show. She had on her third outfit, which was, she classified it as the winner. And it was a cute little outfit. I think I like the second one. No, It was too button up. But I mean, it was cute and she really loved it. Like she was just like, I love it. I love it. This is the one. So good for her. All right, we get a very touching moment with Darien. I think it's Darien. I'm just gonna call her Darien, guys. Talking to Gigi, and Gigi is like, "Listen, I think you're old enough to know the truth." So she lets her know about her lung cancer. And listen, I know I clown the oldest a lot about wanting to have boys so very badly and want to have babies and all that, but I really, really, she's my fave. She really is my fave. Her and the I think it's the little boxer. I think it's the little boxer that wanted the wallet for Christmas and everything. I think it was him. That those two I adore. And I thought it was very sweet of her to, in the confessional, she said, you know, when Gigi told me, I didn't say anything, but it wasn't because I don't care. It's because I did not know what to say, you know, and I can't really help her or do anything. And saying it's okay, you're going to be okay, is just not enough. Very smart. And she waited to cry in the confessional. She didn't do it in front of Gigi. Gigi broke down and she was able to comfort her and not make it worse, basically, and all about her. I like that. I like little mama. I do. I just want her to, goodness, sorry. I just want to slow down, but I like her. All right, y'all. Derek is at the boxing gym or whatever, and they're about to get started, and I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't care. He actually is one of my faves, like I said, but I don't care about this. I don't. So, can I fast forward? I think I can fast forward. And if something happens, I'll see it. But right now, I don't care about this. Okay, he's at the gym. He's boxing. Beautiful. All right. Can I just say, if they don't wear these sweatshirts next season, I will be super happy. Like I am sick of seeing the corny Derrico sweatshirts. They shouldn't have never. They should have never did that. Like we know who you are. We watched the show. It's so corny to me. But they're here for Darien's birthday. He said it's imperative that they always celebrate together. All right. So they're at some kind of jumpy house or something. So in the confessional, Darien says, listen, it's a good time. Trampoline park, beautiful. However, this shit's for the birds because it's a little young. She's like, listen, I am 16. I cannot wait for my own party with my actual friends. Love the siblings, but yeah, my actual friends. And I get it. So at the jump park, Darian sits down and speaks with her mom, and she lets her know, listen, I know about some health issues with Gigi, and I just don't want to go to South Carolina. Sorry, can't do it. And Karen is like, okay, then we won't go. And you could tell she was hurt. I do feel bad for Karen. She wants to be close to her family. I get it. I get it. But she's like, yeah, Gigi's health is way more important. Nobody really wanted to go anyway. But what killed me was she's like, oh, Derrico has put so much into this move. It's going to be hard telling him no. Girl, he didn't want to go. He never wanted to go. He did not want to go. So let me tell y'all something. I haven't watched it yet. If this man acts affected at all about not going, this is definitely for the show. Y'all know he wasn't trying to leave Eric. I mean, you know, he didn't want to leave his mom. We get that. But Eric said he is not going either. And you know that wasn't gonna happen. So yeah, Poppy is gonna be super happy that he don't have to leave Eric. Oh, and Gigi. Y'all, they fooled me. I swear I was looking at their couch earlier like, oh my God, I need that big old fluffy couch. And they got like 12 different couches in there. And they just have them pushed together or whatever. I mean, it still looks super comfy. I'm not gonna lie. But I like the gray one. And if it was longer like I thought it was, but apparently over to the side, if y'all look, it's kind of cream. It's like a cream leather type of sofa or whatever. I don't know, but it's not all one humongous sofa like I thought it was, but it still looks comfortable. And I know that was random, but because I was really like I'm in the market for more furniture. Like I want different furniture in my front room, and that's what I want. Like I just want a humongous um what do you call it? Sectional. My sister had one and I used to call it the big comfy couch. Y'all remember that? Are you ready? Are you ready to clown around? Okay, y'all might not know that because, you know, maybe y'all not is, you know, an older lady like I am. I'm not an older lady like that. But If you don't know that song, it's okay. But yeah, I really wanted a big comfy couch, and that looked like a big comfy couch. So if you know where they have huge sectionals, let me know in the comments. All right, y'all. I gotta give Poppy his props and big him up for surprising me. And him and Karen had a talk. She told him, well, first of all, apparently the investors are in. We can start right away. And I'm like, of course. But she tells him no because, Ma's health is way more important. And his answer is, thank you, because I was already there. And I was like, if he would have acted affected for real and mad or upset or whatever, that would have been so phony. So I appreciate him keeping it real on that part, that one part. But I do appreciate it because, yeah, he didn't want to go in the first place and definitely didn't want to go, if his mom is sick. So this little, this little section was genuine, and I'm with it. Oh, so now it's time for Darien's party, and she comes down the stairs, and they give her a big, oh my God, look at you. And she did. She looked very pretty. She had her makeup done, she had some nice little hoops on. Very pretty. Yo, so at this dinner, the boy, what's his name? I don't know his name. I'm not even gonna try to act like I do. He's the only boy there. The black girl is looking scared out of her, like the chocolate girl. I think it's two black girls, but one of them is chocolatey. And she is looking scared to death, girl. And y'all cannot get offended by me calling her chocolatey because I'm chocolate and I love being chocolate. So being chocolatey is actually a compliment, period. But she's looking scared to death. And I'm like, dang, I wish this girl really had actual friends. Like, these girls are not really jiving with her that well. And I don't like it. Because you know why? I think Darien is super cool people. Like, I really do. I really think it would be good. Well, not even good. It would be easy for her to make friends and genuine friends and have a best friend outside of her grandmother, because she just really seems easygoing. So the fact that this is not gelling right, I mean, I guess she's having a good time and that's good for her. And yes, her face is beat. Come on through, whoever did her face, because I missed that part. But yeah, she's having a good time. That's all that matters. Oh, yeah, I like Dupree. That's his name. Because they literally just said it. But I like him. I think he is super cool people too. And it does seem like he actually likes Darien. That's her name, right? Okay. Anyway, it seems like he likes her. Y'all remember when he had that when she not he, she had that date with the other guy who was just like, yeah, hey neighbor, all right, good seeing ya, holla holla. And I'm like, boy, she looked, let me shut up. But anyway, I like Dupree and the fact that he was cool with Dion doing a thing like I got my eyes on you. He did it back to him like I'm looking at you too. He's like, you ain't looking at me, I'm looking at you. I thought it was super cute. So that just shows, and his smile looks very genuine, like a very genuine smile, like he was really having a good time. Good for you, Darien. Don't go have no babies right now though, but good for you. Oh, y'all. So, Karen sits down with Gigi to let her know they're not gonna move. Gigi's like, nah, I don't want you guys to regret it later. I'm used to being independent. I don't want you guys putting your life on hold. Karen says, well, you are our life. So sweet. So incredibly sweet. Yeah, and Gigi was really feeling that. So she's very grateful that they are willing to put their life on hold. And can we just get back to the couch for a second, you guys? The couch looks so freaking comfortable. It really does. All right, so that was the end of the episode actually, and they showed us what's gonna happen next week. And you guys, boring. I'm sorry. I know it's a show about kids, but I don't be liking to see the kids all the time. And not only that, we got to see the kids singing. They are singing again, y'all. I don't want to. I don't want to. So, what we're gonna do is really focus on Darien and the DMV visit and all that. We're gonna pray for her and hope that she gets it. And something crazy that Dion said that, what's her name? Gigi hasn't seen an actual doctor in years. And I'm like, how is that possible when y'all just said she got the diagnosis that, the lung cancer is back? She saw a doctor for that, right? Like, you gotta make the stuff more believable. Come on. Like, you gotta think about what you're saying. Make it make sense. Maybe it'll make sense next week. Maybe we'll get a little bit more than that. But yeah, so if you are still here, you are the real MVP. I appreciate you. And sorry it's late. Again, I am super pissed off about YouTube and the algorithms and what's going on with my videos. It's just seeming like anyway, we're gonna work on that. I'm gonna come up with some hashtags and stuff that's gonna work. But if you are still here, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Smooches.